Dude just fucking went with the hose. Breaking. Bright smoker. June 7th, 2026. See? I'm sitting on the bench of the screen the hose. Did that on purpose. Never took a shower last night. The shower you want me to take? Man, you can't come in here anymore. Oh well. We broke our lights. It's got a camera, that's why. They went behind the bench and then broke the lights and the big flap out of there. That flap out. Should steal the Buddha statue, see what happens to his. And then my sister will get mad. No, that was on purpose. Usually has those colors. When I came out here last week, he came out with bright orange. As soon as we sat out here, I wasn't by myself. Told you that we're going to do something. It's been a long time since anybody has done anything. Since them or the guy across the street. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're friends with each other. The birds have left. No. I miss the birds. And two little babies. How nice is back here. It was supposed to rain at 4. I'm glad it didn't rain. I'm thinking I'll go sit out there for a little bit. Trying to punish me by wetting me with a hose. Oh shit, he's wearing camo. That's funny that I zoomed in like that. They saw them looking, right? I don't even know if they were looking at us. My camera. That's funny. The Bobbsey twins over there dressed. Awesome, I caught that. I heard nothing but fucking sirens all day. As soon as I came out here, the train honked twice, the last train. You gonna tell me that's a coincidence? It's not. I was in synchronization. I came out, honk from the train, and I sit over here, and this asshole sprays me with the water. Yeah, not a coincidence. Oh, something knocked over there. It was not the wind. It wasn't windy today. What a douche canoe. Every chance to get to come down here. It's my backyard. In his own fucking yard. Douchebag. Number 3. He might as well be really is him. They act the same. I don't go after anybody because I don't do that. It's not normal to do that. So smoking. Gonna get cancer again. Keep it drinking too. Let's have a witch draw. Oh, I said something like, really? You wetting me, you asshole? I was like, that was on purpose. I said it. Because fuck him. He did do that on purpose. You see this one tree right here? When he first put them in, he would stand there for 10 fucking minutes and just water the plant when I had friends over. And before we had all these benches and everything, we had like a table with chairs right in the middle, and then we would just sit there and chill out. He would come running out. Then he would stand there and do the one of that one plant, like he was putting spells on us or something. That's what witches do. Witches do stuff like that. I used to have that on video when I was in Dunkin', the other Dunkin' across the street. I had a video of this one really butch woman, red and black, always came around wearing red and black. She would stand in front of the window and do some weird hand signs towards the sky, and then look at me, and then do it again. She did it like 2 or 3 times in a row. Like every week she would come by and do it. So I had that video, put it on YouTube. And that was like the first or second year of my targeting. And the other guy would wear a red and black plaid shirt. And he would plop down in front of me where the window seat was so I could see. And he was high on something. So he was talking to himself out there. And I had a video of that too. And after a while he stopped coming around. Turns out he was the brother of the receptionist at my therapy office. I didn't know she lived in my neighborhood. One day I went to one of the stores that we have. We have like 3 or 4 delis. I don't know why we have so many delis. So I was walking over to the one I knew. You know, the one deli I remembered to go to. I used to go to all the time. And she's chasing after him out there. I'm like, what the hell? I realized she lived on the top floor of the deli. Like all this time, she lives here, near me. And then, she used to always annoy me when I would check in. I think she was gang stalking me, duh. She would always give me the smirk that they always do. And after that day, I realized who the guy was. He would always run away from her too. I would see him out. We would be out and about in the neighborhood in the car, and I would see him walking around talking to himself. But that day, after that day, I saw her in the office. I'm like, hi. I was pretending to be nice to her because, I don't want her going through my files. She's like, hi, how are you? She was annoyed. And then they moved out of the neighborhood after that. I wonder why. Yeah, I'm stalking, bitch. I didn't tell my therapist that happened. I just said, I just saw her in my neighborhood. I think oh yeah, she lives above the deli in my neighborhood. Who knows? She could probably still be gang stalking me too to this day. Who knows? They don't stop. They take breaks, but they don't fully stop. As you can see, what I just told you about him. He watered me. Okay. I didn't know it was a plant. A-hole. I don't know if my sister was out here, would he watered her too? Probably not. Asshole. But this is what perps do. He acts like he's the only one that lives back here. Yeah, he's the only one that has a backyard. We had this backyard first. Everybody who has lived there except for one person, has always come into our backyard. Jillian used to do that too. She used to come in here in the middle of the night. I'm getting attacked by a bug. All right. She used to come here in the middle of the night and just break everything. I'm like, what the hell is she doing? She used to have sex parties in her basement. And they would all come back here and step all over my father's plants. Aren't they special? My father used to go over there and yell at her. And the mom would be like, what the fuck are you yelling at my daughter for? I'm like, because she's a bitch. And all her friends came in our backyard and stepped on the plants. They broke the fence. I don't know how they did it. The fence on the side I'm sitting at, they bent it to look like a penis. Yeah, aren't they special? She definitely had more than one guy helping her do that. She was a little hoe. She was all fucked up now. Yeah, I was petty like her back in the day, and I got her back for a couple things. I don't do that. I haven't done it since. There's no reason to. Life got her back. She don't have a car. She comes around Dunkin' every once in a while in a scooter. And there's a siren. Making the dog bark. Can I fish off thing? Wow, it's a fire truck siren. That sounds like it's going to Dunkin'. Yeah, so she's all drugged up and fucked up. She comes to this Dunkin' every once in a while. She can't even stand. She has to actually spread her legs. It's just to try to stand. Let's get a fucking wheelchair, walker, or whatever. Or walker. Or a cane. Oh, I forgot. This girl, she was walking past Dunkin'. Maroon colored top and blue jeans, right? And she had a cane with her. She was pretending to use the cane, right? She stops to look for her handler, and then didn't realize that she wasn't using the cane right, and then she used the cane. Like she was walking fast without, she don't need it. She's just trying to show me that I'm gonna end up in a cane or a walker. That's what they're hoping. I would use it. If I had to use one, I would use it in the house. Not in front of these bastards. Why give them satisfaction to know their witchcraft was working? Honestly, it shouldn't work anymore. I'm a child of God. They get annoyed. They mess with the Wi-Fi when I watch stuff like that. Yep. I find all the secrets of their witchcraft. And that's what I posted on my community page if anybody wants to see it. But they're not allowing you to see it. It's so annoying.